What is up, guys? It's your boy Bravo, and today I have a really interesting video for you. Before I start the video, I want to really thank you for the recent subscribers and the recent video views and likes and comments. I really appreciate it so much. We're like growing step by step, and I really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much. So today I'm gonna be giving you the best optimization settings with control panel, like Nvidia control panel, and the graphics settings in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. Not sure yet about Warzone. I'll be doing a separate video on Warzone. All you have to do is like just throw 5 likes and let me know down in the comments, and I'll do it. And so I will be showing you. I am using like the latest Nvidia drivers. You can see it here or here. I don't know where I'll put it, but it's somewhere. And I'm gonna go through two separate videos, kind of. So basically, the first video where I give you the settings and I show you how it's working, but this is with Streamlabs OBS. So I'm recording, so I'm losing a little bit of FPS, actually more FPS than usual. So I'm using between like 30 and 40 FPS while recording. So I recorded also with my phone to show you how much I'm getting without using a recorder in my PC, which I'm getting like over the 200s, but I will show you in this video also. So hopefully you enjoy the video. So let's go with it. Okay, so what I want you to do here in NVIDIA control panel is pretty much to use the most optimized settings possible. So you go to change resolution. First of all, you choose your native resolution, which is mine is 440p native, and refresh rate 165. So now here's the thing: you paid for that graphics card, so you have to use what you're paying for. So you use your NVIDIA color settings. You go to the highest, like whatever like highest possible you have, and put this on RGB. This is full, and you apply it. So that's pretty much what you need. So let's go to manage 3D settings. So here there's a lot of people that say like you can play with these settings and get something out of it. The only thing that you actually need to use here is one thing and one thing only. So let me tell you what it is. So it's this. I turned it off so I can turn it on back again for you. So basically you want to search for power management mode, and you put this on prefer maximum performance, apply, and that's it. That's all you need in NVIDIA control panel. Like, this is literally what you need. Anything else like doing this will not do anything. It won't really help you with your games. It won't really help you with anything. So this is basically the optimization settings for NVIDIA control panel. If you have an AMD, I'm not really sure how to do it with AMD, but this is for NVIDIA only. So, yep. Let's go to the graphics settings in Warzone or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and let's see how we will do it. So now I'm gonna give you the best graphics setting for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 updated. Today it's the 1st of February, so this is the newest settings to get good FPS. You can see now it's running like 180, 100 something, but with Streamlabs OBS there's a little bit of like you lose a lot of FPS while you are recording. So pretty much it gives more, but I will like shoot on my phone how much it's actually it gets. So let me give you the graphics setting that you want to use. Borderless and exclusive actually did not do anything. It literally does not do anything. Like, it doesn't really matter if you put it on exclusive or borderless, in my opinion. So I'm using 40p. You choose the refresh rate. You choose, of course, your display adapter, whatever graphics card you have, whether it's AMD or Nvidia. And aspect ratio, you keep it at automatic, VSync off, unlimited, or you can do it custom, whatever you want. You don't do anything here. High dynamic range off. So now we start with the quality. Of course, it's custom. And basically, I'm gonna start with giving you NVIDIA DLSS. If you have an RTX graphics card, so you have to use DLSS. DLSS is pretty much the key to get you more FPS. So I started with NVIDIA DLSS, Ultra Performance, and Sharpness to 100. You want to put it on 100 because when you put it on Ultra Performance, like, the draw distance will be like crappy. Like you won't be able to see anything in distance. So that's why you have to put the sharpness on 100 so you can get like the maximum like visual, like the maximum visuality like on a long range. Like this helps a lot in Warzone actually. So video memory scale to 90. This will be locked when you turn on upscaling and sharpening. So SMA to T 2 times or T2X, whatever you want to call it. Anti-aliasing quality to low. Texture resolution. I put this on normal. Normal and high, actually there's not too many different. I spent literally yesterday 2 hours trying to figure out like each setting by itself. Like I put it on very low, low, normal, high. There wasn't really, and like between normal and high, there wasn't really any difference. I wasn't losing too much FPS on high, and I wasn't really losing anything on normal. So prefer, I prefer to keep it on normal, just in case. We have the texture filter, keep it on high. Putting it on low and normal, you will not lose FPS. Nearby, high. Distance level of detail, high. You will not lose FPS on these things. You can put this on long. Particle quality on high. Actually, if you put it on low, you will actually lose FPS. I don't know how it works, but you will lose FPS. So keep it on high. Particle quality level, I find normal like the best settings. On high, you will lose more FPS, but I find it on normal like pretty balanced. So was running fine. Bullet impacts and sprays on. I mean, it doesn't do anything. Damage layers. So this was a little bit interesting because this is actually new. It wasn't there before. So I turned it off because yes, if you turn it on, you will actually lose a little bit of yes. Like as you can see here also like effect on VRAM is medium. So if you don't have a graphics card with a lot of VRAM, so yeah, that could be an issue. We have the shader quality, put it on medium, because if you put it on high, you will lose FPS, so medium is the best so far. Tessellation off, terrain memory to max. I don't know why it doesn't appear, but set it on max. Max and minimum does not do anything. On-demand texture streaming, of course, you will have this off. This is basically like it will download the textures while you're playing, which is so stupid in my opinion. But if you have a ultra good internet, turn it on. Streaming quality to low. I've actually I never actually know how it actually works. So, but just turn it, like people say, turn it off. So turn it off. Volumetric quality, this is on low. If you put it on medium or high, you will lose FPS, so I recommend to put it on low. Physics quality on low. Water caustics off. There's a couple of maps like a multiplayer that has water plus Warzone. So yeah, keep it on off because water is freaking demanding in this game. So shadow map resolution, a lot of people say, oh, put it on normal or like put it on low or like whatever. But normal and high are literally the same. Like if you put it on normal high, I had literally the same FPS. There was literally no difference at all. I wasn't losing FPS on normal and I was not losing FPS on high. So I kept it on high because it looks better and yeah, I mean if I don't lose FPS then why not? Screen space shadows on high. Putting it on off or low does not affect your FPS. Spot shadow quality on low. Spot gauge, you put it on high. If you put it, I'm still like reconsidering putting on ultra, but I have to do a little bit of test more to know how it works. Because a lot of people recommend to put this on ultra if you have 16 gigabyte and up, 16 gigabyte of RAM. But here it said effect on VRAM. So for safety, put it on high. Particle lightning low. Ambient occlusion off. Never turn this on. It's so stupid. And you will lose a lot of FPS turning this thing on. SSR, as I like to call it, screen space reflection off. This is basic like the car, like the reflection of the car windows, blah blah blah. It's like your RTX, but not really RTX. So keep this on off. Static reflection quality, keep it on high. It doesn't really do anything. If you turned like on low and high, you don't lose FPS. Weather grid, turn this thing off, and video reflex low latency. Okay, so this is interesting. Normally they said put it on plus boost, but in some cases, if you have a powerful PC, it's just keep it on. If you have like a medium to a low end PC, so I recommend to put it on plus boost. But as I said, if you have a high end PC, like a really good CPU with a really good graphics card, and you're not CPU bottlenecked, so keep this on. You don't really need the boost. Depth of field off. If you want to fix those stutters in the plane when you're like in the plane, like flying into the map and like start like stuttery, then weapon motion blur, it's your thing. But yeah, we'll never do this. I rather have the stutters, to be honest. Field of view 120, affected wide 90 for third person, vehicle wide. These are pretty much like my settings. You can do whatever you want here, but this is what I prefer. So with these settings, I'm going to show you like now how it runs, but of course on Streamlab OBS it takes a lot of FPS, so yeah, I will shoot it also on my phone so you can see how much it gets without like the Streamlabs OBS. So even with Streamlab OBS, I mean, I'm losing a little bit like at 10, 20 FPS, but it's just for recording. So as you can see, it's really like good, really smooth. It's really not that bad. And I enjoy playing it like this. If you want to to see how it performs in Warzone, so let me know in the comment below. I'll be happy to make this video. And I think if this video got like 5 likes, I will release a video on how to do it also like in Warzone, because there's actually you can put different settings in Warzone to make it a little bit better. So let me know down in the comments and like this video. Yeah, so basically I am filming on my phone, and this is, it's gonna be a little bit hard how do I move, but this is how much FPS I get without the Streamlabs OBS. So yeah, you're looking something around like 200 and something, like 218, 14. I mean, it doesn't really drop from 200 unless there's something like really like extraordinary happening, but otherwise this is how it performs without me recording it on like Streamlabs OBS or OBS. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed it and you find it like so helpful, and hopefully this video like will make you get better FPS in this game. I mean, this game is really a little bit unbalanced right now. Hopefully in season 2 it will be more optimized, but hopefully these settings will help you. So if you enjoyed it, if you find this helpful, leave a like down and put a comment. And if you want to see Warzone settings, also let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you again pretty soon. Take care and peace.